Today we're going to be demonstrating how to assemble a galvanized door kit. We've already previously assembled a grill in an earlier video. You can search through our YouTube channel and see how to do that. Now for your door kit we also include your two side channels, and we also include 24 of the tech screws. Tech screws are a self-driving screw. They're a Phillips head, have a self-driving point to them. To start out building your stall door, it's to your best advantage to lay all your parts out flat on the floor, grill already assembled and ready. At that point, we suggest to use 2x6 tongue and groove lumber. Now, tongue and groove lumber has a tongue, which we're demonstrating here, that interlocks the boards together. Now, what we're going to do here is first get ready to put your top board for the door in place. So to do that, we have cut off the tongue part of the board. As you can see here, we've just sheared that off, we've ripped it off, so it's fairly flat. Alright, to install your top board, it's easiest to place one board into the door channel and then secure it with a single screw. Now we're using these self-tapping tech screws at this point. Just press them in and it'll drive right into place. Now we do the same with the second door channel. Now once your top board is being held by two screws, we're going to go ahead and slide the grill channel onto the wood. And just press that in securely. With the upper channel in piece to the top board, you should get a measurement of approximately 4 inches. When you have that in place, make sure that the other side is also the same at 4 inches. Then we can go ahead and secure the upper channel with a single tech screw on each corner. At this point we're ready to start installing the lower boards. Now the ones we're using are tongue and groove again. What we suggest on this is to cut them at length at 51 inches. We'll be installing the first board with the female up against the grill work itself. Once you have the board in place, pull the bottom channel down onto the wood. Once you have your board in place and your channel pulled down to the board, you should show approximately 1/2 of an inch gap between this part of the channel and the wood edge itself. This gives area for the expansion and contraction of the wood. Also, the foam is inside of this channel, doing its job of eliminating any rattling. Okay, once you have that measurement side to side equally, you would want to go ahead and secure the channel with a tech screw into the wood, one on each side.
What?
Okay, at this point we can go ahead and start sliding in the rest of the wood. Like I say, that is 2x6 tongue and groove lumber. Make sure that those boards set in securely into each other. Okay. Now, using the 2x6 tongue and groove lumber, you can just set your last board into place, and you should be easily within 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch off the corner of the door channel, which is just about perfect. Now, if you are using dimensional cut, 2x6 or 2x4, those measurements are going to be completely different. Your last board, you may have to rip it to size to get it to where the corner on the bottom meets the wood, so that you have a nice square edge down there. Alright, at this point, before you install any other fasteners, you will want to check your door for square. To do that, you go from corner to corner in one direction, corner to corner in the second direction. Your measurement should be the same. If not, it's easiest to take a rubber mallet and slightly tweak the door until both measurements are the same. At this point, you can go ahead and install 2 self-tapping screws on the bottom of the board on each side. Now, sometimes it will help. If you wish, you can pre-drill these holes, which sometimes makes getting them in a little bit easier. In Ron's case here, he's going to tough it out and let the self-tappers do their job. Once your bottom board is screwed into position, you can then use a single screw for the rest of the boards up to the grill section. Now, some people like different looks on these, so they will insert the screw from the face of the door channel here instead of here in the face. And that is totally up to you as to what you like the looks of. Okay, when installing screws, make sure you have a second screw on the top board on each corner. Okay, the door is now completed and ready to be hung using the sliding door hardware kit, which we will address in another video. Now, depending on the look that you're trying to achieve, you can also use additional screws on the back side of the door if that gives you more security. That's the good thing about these galvanized stall kits. They give you multiple different ways of using them. We've just showed you one method of how to build these doors easily. Thank you for watching.